Welcome back for another video, guys. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me over these last couple of days. I didn't get to upload. I didn't get to do a live stream yesterday, unfortunately, so I apologize for that. But we are back this week, and we are going to hit 5,000 subscribers this week. That is absolutely insane, and that means that we will be giving away some silver. Thank you guys so much in advance. So yeah, so once we hit 5,000, I will announce what we will be giving away, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to be entered, make sure that you're subscribed right now. And also, guys, thank you guys so much for all the comments, the emails, the messages on Facebook. It is a lot to keep up with, so I apologize if I haven't got back to you yet. It is a lot of messages, guys. I mean, it's just getting pretty crazy, so bear with me. I'll get around to your message eventually. Thank you for being patient, and thank you for always supporting the channel in the comments below. I really do appreciate it, and I try to respond to every single comment. Now, these are rare Canadian nickels worth money. Alright, today's shout out goes to Brian Super. Brian, I always see you commenting on the videos, so thank you for that. He said, great job on 4,000 subscribers. Give me a shout out. Well, there's your shout out, man. Go check him out, guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. And of course, if you guys want to shout out in a future video, all you have to do is be subscribed and comment below, and I will get around to giving you guys a shout out. So today's video is pretty cool. I wanted to cover some more Canadian coins. The last Canadian penny video did really well. I feel like a lot of people are wanting to know more information on Canadian coins. So if I'm able to provide that, I will absolutely do that. And that's what we're going to hop into today, is some rare Canadian nickels worth money. So let's start off with the 1948 5-cent piece Canadian nickel. Now, for the 1948, the coinage was not available until the later year, so the mint only produced around 1.8 million of these 1948 nickels, and they're not super rare, but a higher end mint state examples can sell for a few $100s at auction. I feel like my voice is going out on me, guys. Not sure what that's all about. Alright, next up is the 1938 5-cent piece, and we're looking at under 4 million of these coins were made, so it certainly is a key date for the nickel collection. However, low-end examples are relatively easy to find, but high-end mint state examples can sell anywhere from around $100 to $1,000. Moving on to the 1926, and this is the near 6. Now, there are two different varieties here, the near 6 and the far 6, the far 6 being more valuable. However, this is still a tough coin to find. Mid-grade examples can sell anywhere from around $50 to $100 a piece, while higher-end mint state examples can get up to a couple thousands of dollars. Moving on to the 1947 dot nickel. So these dot coins are highly valued by collectors, and the 1947 dot 5 cent is no exception. So mid-grade examples can be purchased for around $100 to $300, and high-end mint state examples can get anywhere from around $1,000 up to $2,500. It'd be nice for 5 cents turning it into $2,500. Moving on to the 1925 5-cent piece here. So the mint only made a little over 200,000 of these 1925 nickels, and this is the date, of course, that you will see missing from most Canadian nickel collections. But you could pick a low grade up for around $100, and a high-end mint state example can run you anywhere from about $5,000 to $10,000. Next up is the 1953 shoulder fold far maple leaf. Now, this basically features a visible shoulder fold on the queen's gown, and the letters E and I and D EI appear straight rather than flared. On the beaver side of the coin, the maple leaf does appear farther away from the rim and roughly centered between the rim and the beaver. Now, these coins don't really command the premium. However, the 1953 NSF near variety are quite rare and valuable. Now, these can fetch anywhere from around $1,000 to $4,000 at auction, depending, of course, on their condition, mint state example, high-end or low-end examples. Moving on to the 1965 large beads 5-cent piece here. Now, in 1965, the mint introduced an updated obverse design that featured a more mature-looking queen. One design featured 138 large beads around the rim, and the other featured 119 small beads around the rim. The large beads variety is the valuable coin, and it comes in two varieties as well. One where the jewel at the rear of the crown is detached, and one where it is slightly attached. Both are quite rare and can fetch several thousands of dollars at auction for mint state examples. Next is the 1953 No Shoulder Fold, the NSF here, near Maple Leaf. Now in 1953 there were two types of obverse and two types of reverse varieties. So for the obverse, the distinguishing feature here is that on a high relief version there is a no shoulder fold visible on the queen's gown. The mint corrected this by introducing a low leaf shoulder fold version that same year. So the easiest way to distinguish these two from one another is the lettering in DEI. If the letters E and I are flared, then it is a NSF variety. If those letters appear straight, then it is an SF variety, shoulder fold. So for the reverse, the distinguishing feature has to do with the position of the maple leaf above the beaver. Two varieties were made, one with the maple leaf situated very close to the rim, and one where the maple leaf is farther away from the rim. Now these modifications resulted in 4 different varieties of the 1953 nickel, and 2 of those are extremely valuable. The first is called the 1953 No Shoulder Fold near maple leaf. Now mint and near mint examples of these rare coins can sell at auction between $2,000 and $4,000. And the other rare variety we mentioned just a couple coins ago. Next is the 1951 high relief 5-cent Canadian nickel. Now there are 2 varieties of this coin. These are cool. These are the 12-sided steel beaver nickels. So the majority of these coins were the low relief variety, and a small number of high relief coins were struck by mistake. The easiest way to differentiate these 2 varieties is by looking closely at the letter A and the word Gracia on the back of the nickel. If the A points to a rim denticle, then it is a high relief variety and could be worth several thousands of dollars depending on its condition. And to finish all of these Canadian nickels off is the 1926 Far 6. Now this of course is known as the king of Canadian nickels. There are 2 versions of this coin, and what sets them apart has to do with the position of the number 6. So the more common types are referred to as the near 6 variety, because the number 6 is clearly touching the maple leaf, and the far 6 version of this coin is where the number 6 is farther away from the maple leaf. So this is pretty rare, guys, and low-end examples can fetch a few $100s, and high-end mint state examples can sell as much as $10,000. There you have it, guys. That pretty much sums up today's video. Make sure you click right here to watch the rare Canadian penny videos. Just posted that a couple weeks ago. It's already over 26,000 views, which is crazy. So thank you guys so much for that. And until tomorrow, I will see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Coins, and this is where I disappear.